And now the Hansons and Hiatus podcast with Nate and Alexis.
Happy Friday, fuckers. It is episode 74 of the Hansons on Hiatus podcast. I am your host, Nate, and this is my wife, Alexis.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And don't forget to support the podcast. Buymeacoffee.com/Hansons on Hiatus. You can buy us some virtual beers, which we will definitely drink because we are currently in Iowa.
Ooh.
Yeah. And also go to the merch shop, HansonsOnHiatus.com. If you are going to the state fair, or if you just like some of the shirts, or if you're from Iowa, you made some amazing state fair shirts.
I did. It was actually the most fun shirts I've made.
Nice. Yeah.
To date.
Well, and I say shirts, but you can get them in anything. You can get them on a coffee mug or on a sticker or on
tank tops, tote bag, pillow.
Yeah, anything. So
they put it on everything.
Yeah, hats. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I like that they've added now is hats.
Yeah.
Because before they didn't have that option.
Yeah, we gotta order a couple.
Yeah, but like, follow, share, subscribe, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, iTunes, YouTube Music at Hansons on Hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
And as I said, we are in Iowa technically right now. Woo! Time travel. I'm not worthy. And today the state fair starts.
Yes.
It is. I believe it was like 2 weeks, or is it 10 days?
I think a little more than. Well, no, probably two weeks.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about that.
Good
Yeah,
solid.
because it's at least over 2 weekends.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
yeah, and if you're unfamiliar with the state fair, Iowa State Fair, sorry.
Yes.
I mean, I know a lot of states have some.
Nothing compares.
Nothing compares. That is the slogan.
To the Iowa State Fair.
Although I know the Texas State Fair and I think the Minnesota State Fair are pretty good ones too.
Yeah, I heard.
Probably Wisconsin. Like anything that has bad food, like good bad food.
Yeah, fried food.
Yeah. So so this episode we're basically going to be covering all that.
Yep.
So the different foods, the different drinks, the concerts, the weird like contests
yeah.
and competitions and everything like that.
This year we're going to try and do a lot more things that we haven't done in the past.
Yeah, we kind of always do the same things. There's the butter cow, the cow that's carved out of butter. What else do we do?
We have to do the traditional things,
right,
of
yeah,
course.
go and do the beer tent and the butterfly garden and all the the giant pumpkin that you always get a photo with.
Gotta have a photo with them. I love the giant pumpkin.
Yeah.
I don't know how they get it there, but it's there.
I don't either. It's huge. It's about the half size of your body. I mean, or height wise.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
It weighs like 1,000 or 1,200 pounds or something like that.
I'm a little less than that.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, after the fair, who knows?
I don't know. That's why we work out before the fair.
Yeah. But I did want to start off with a story, and this is from previously, I guess it was in February, and it was when when I was going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I flew into Dallas, and we have global entry. So if you don't have
Thank
global,
God.
if you don't have global entry, super easy to use. I mean, it's definitely worth it. You just go scan your face. They already have your passport, all your information in there. You literally just go up to this person, and they look at you and they say, "All right, welcome, Mr. Hanson. Welcome back to the United States." And I'll say, "Thank you."
They used to ask us like 1 or 2 questions. Now they're just like, "Welcome back. Get in here."
Yeah. They don't even like ask to look at anything.
Yeah.
So when I was flying into Dallas, I had a layover there before I was going to Vegas for the Super Bowl. And when I flew into Dallas, it was taking kind of a long time. I scanned my face. It was taking too long, I felt. The guy was just looking at the computer a lot. And then he calls me over and he says, "Hey, can I see your passport?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "This is why I pay for this, so I don't have to do this." So it was a little weird. And he gives me this sheet of paper back, and it said like GE 1 day on it, or he had written on it. And then it was circled like meats, vegetables, seeds, things like that. It was just a big, but he didn't say anything. He didn't tell me what he was doing.
Did you have meats, vegetables, or seeds?
No, I had nothing.
Okay.
It was just, I mean, he had my passport. That was about it.
Yeah.
So he gives me my passport back, and it's in a box, like in a locked box. It was very strange. And on the back of it, it had a little map that said, "This is where you go for secondary security." But I had to, but they let me go down to get my bag with my passport in this box. So I'm just like looking like, what the fuck is going on right now?
So weird.
Super weird. So I get my bag and then I go to the secondary security and they do like a deep search on it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's because I was coming from Mexico and Dallas, Texas has, the immigration issue and stuff like that. So maybe they were just being extra careful.
And you didn't have too much with you. You just had your backpack. And did you take a suitcase? Or
No,
just a
no, I
backpack?
just had my like hiking pack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just all my clothes and everything. So I was like, I don't got nothing.
Single white guy, flag him.
Yeah. But so then they give me my, they're like, all right, you're free to go. And they give me my passport back. And I'm looking, I'm like, all right, well, what do I do with this thing now? Do I got to go to like Blockbuster or Sam Goody to get my passport out of plastic box jail? Like, what do I do?
That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, it was so weird. I'd never dealt with that before.
So big.
Yeah, it was huge. Yeah, it reminded me of like those the boxes that like video games and stuff that used to be in Blockbuster, like Sam Goody. You remember when we had the CDs and there was that giant piece of plastic like that came off of it?
You had to like buy something to take it off.
They had to take it off there, or you could buy a tool there at like Sam Goody to like slice open the stuff. But yeah, it was
crazy,
fucking weird. But yeah, we didn't have to do that this time, I'm sure, because like Des Moines is super easy to fly through. It's like, I don't know. It's like going through Cozumel. And there's like 5 gates.
It's a smaller airport. I love it.
Yeah,
it's
me
great.
too. Because you're in and
out.
out. Yeah, as soon as you get, and when you go to get your bag, I mean,
Yeah.
there's never more than like 40 people there.
Oh yeah, we never wait long for anything there.
Yeah. So anyway, well, let's get into the fair stuff.
Yes.
First, we're going to go over the new foods. So if you don't know about the Iowa State Fair, they do a list of all the new kind of crazy foods, the deep fried butters and, those types of things. And then they have a little competition and it kind of showcases, this is before the fair.
Yeah.
And it showcases like all the different new foods and then judges vote on them and then they pick the top 3 that are like the top 3 new foods. I don't know if they get anything for it or what.
Question.
Yeah.
How do I get that job?
Right? Yeah.
Do I also have to be creating to be a taste tester? Because I could taste test some things.
I think you could because I watch it every year and the guy that hosts it seems super nice, but it's not that interesting. Like it just seems kind of little. I mean, the fair is very well organized, but this doesn't seem so as much.
Okay.
Like, I mean, there's like 100 new foods, and I'm like, give me some pictures of these things so I know what they are. Because so some of these I'm going to bring up, I don't know what's in them yet.
Yeah.
And I do have a list that has like a list of them, but I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, you think they'd just every vendor take a picture of your new food and send it in? It'd be simple as that.
Yeah.
Little thumbnail.
Would make too much sense.
Would make sense.
But the Iowa State Fair started in 1854.
Holy shit.
So it's been around for obviously over 100 years. And
they've been killing it.
It's definitely something we go to. It's weird though. We met some friends here in Mexico that are from Iowa and they're from the east side of Iowa and they're like never been to the fair. Right?
Do they know the first Friday night is East Sider night?
Yeah, they must not. Well, East Sider is for like the east side of Des Moines kids.
Oh, I get
yeah,
you.
But no, but I mean it's. I don't know how. It's probably like 4 hours away for them. So maybe it's just not something they do.
Yeah, I'm
But-
probably not driving for 3-4 hours for that.
But a lot of the small town people or kids and the kids in 4-H and the different
Oh, yeah.
kind of agricultural kids will, they travel from all over and they stay the whole week or the whole weekend because they're doing cattle contests and, different competitions like
horse
that.
shows,
Just
calls and all sorts of stuff.
Totally. So so let's go through the fair foods.
Yes, so excited.
This first one is actually they picked the top 3 best new fair foods, like I was saying.
Okay.
This is one of them: bacon cheeseburger egg roll.
Ooh, I would have a bite of that.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks. I mean, it's basically an egg roll, but it's like ground
Cheeseburger
beef and
filling.
cheese and I would assume like pickles or something like that.
I like cheeseburgers. I love egg rolls. Why not?
Let's give it a try.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Next one: beer belly fries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I didn't
What's
know.
in that?
I had to look this one up. Hang on.
Beer belly fries.
Beer belly fries. Where did it go? Classic classic crispy fries topped with pork belly, Sam Adams beer cheese sauce, and parsley.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, so
Sam Adams. There we
yeah,
go.
that sounds pretty good. And let's see next. We got brisket burnt ends link.
Ooh.
So I'm guessing it's like a sausage link that they used with brisket. They stuffed it with brisket burnt ends.
I love brisket and burnt ends.
Sounds delicious. They got a brunchy burger. I don't know what that is. What do you think that is?
Probably like a burger with like an egg and a bunch of stuff on it, like
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
brunchy things.
Not super
Maybe
crazy.
like avocado, bacon, egg, something.
Not even that. Just as a beef patty topped with hardwood smoked bacon and a fried egg on a brioche bun. So a little lackluster there,
I
I
might
guess.
not waste my tummy space for that one.
Yeah. And then in the next one, they got butterbeer ice cream.
Oh, wow.
So I assume it's that Harry Potter butterbeer that they had at
yeah.
Universal.
That stuff's good.
Yeah, and so they make it into ice cream.
Ooh,
So that sounds
I'm
pretty
excited
good.
for that. That'll be a fan fave.
Candied bacon gnocchi.
Oh, get out.
Yeah.
That sounds
like the
interesting.
little kind of potato balls that they
Yeah.
have at, I always think of Buca de Beppo
Oh, yeah.
when we used to go there in Orlando.
Do they wrap them in bacon, or maybe bacon's shoved inside them?
Oh, I don't know. Let me
That's-
find.
It'd probably be really hard to wrap them in bacon, actually.
Oh, there is no description. It just says candied bacon gnocchi. Yeah, so maybe.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, maybe it is wrapped. Yeah, it's a surprise.
Surprise.
Shoot. Let's see. Next one, cheeseburger corn dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Lots of cheeseburger theme this year.
yeah,
Is it like the year of the cheeseburger?
ground beef and American cheese corn dog topped with a special horseback sauce.
Horse. Love it.
Horse. Whee, whee, whee.
Is that like a spicy sauce?
I assume it's like a
horseradish?
Yeah, like a horseradish type of
horseradish,
sauce or something.
yeah.
Let's see. Next, chicken mac attack bowl.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'd like that. We love mac and cheese and chicken and all that.
And that is mac and cheese layered with breaded chicken bites and topped with barbecue sauce and ranch dressing.
Ooh, I'd like that.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
Mm.
Let's see next. Oh, the lobster corn dog.
Oh,
Yeah, that
That's
was
interesting.
actually the top three. That was the one of the top three new fair foods, lobster corn dog.
wow. So instead of the hot dog inside, it's lobster maybe? And then deep fried in the corn dog
Yeah, I think
stuff?
lobster tail pulled through battered season with cayenne pepper and lemon aioli drizzle.
That sounds great.
Yeah,
If I could eat lobster, I would.
True. Forgot about that. Cinnamon crunch apple tacos.
That sounds delightful.
Yeah, and I think I saw a picture of this one. Actually, I have a picture here somewhere. But it's kind of like a flauta, like a hard shell, kind of over the deep fried ice cream. Remember the shell that it would come in?
Yeah.
It's like that, and it has ice cream, and then obviously like an apple kind of like pie filling on
Yum.
top of it. So that looks real good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iowa smoked. It's spelled weird. SM''OAK. So
Oh,
like
oaked.
it's like they put oak in the middle of the word smoked.
That's cute.
Yeah. Smoked roll.
Oh.
And I looked that up, and it is it's like I don't know, like sushi. It's like a sushi roll,
Oh,
but
okay.
with
I was thinking like another egg roll type of.
yeah,
something.
it is smoked pork tenderloin stuffed with jasmine rice, jalapeno cream corn, smoked poblano queso, and giddy up Texas taco sauce, finished with a poblano ranch, green onions, and smoked sesame seed.
Holy moly.
Yeah, but it's like a roll, and then they chop it up, so it's like little kind of sushi roll.
That's so
bites.
funny. Fair sushi.
Yeah, it looks really good. Creme brulee stuffed French toast,
Oh, sign me up.
deep fried bubble gum.
That's weird.
I don't know how that's a thing.
Yeah. So you're getting the fried stuff and then it's going to be bubblegum and
Fluffy
weird.
vanilla marshmallow bites dipped in bubblegum infused funnel cake batter and deep fried to perfection with a sweet, colorful drizzle.
Wow. We might
Yeah.
have to try that.
Yeah. Shoot, what else? They got another deep fried peanut butter and jelly.
Oh.
So it's basically an Uncrustable that they
Yeah.
deep fried.
I'd like that.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
I love a toasted PB&J. So
Yeah,
that'll be great.
and they have deep fried pepperoni chips. So I assume it's
Ooh.
like thick cut pepperoni that they just deep fry.
I would like that too.
Yeah, dochos. It's like nachos, but with
Ah.
dough.
I was like, Dojo?
Yeah, yeah. We did just get done watching the 6th season of Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai, yeah. Deep fried dojo.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just looking at that. Oh, dojo. Feast on this layer of waffle cone chips topped with chocolate chip cookie dough and ice cream, chocolate syrup, whipped cream, brownie, and cheesecake bites.
I know I keep saying this, but holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Hot Cheeto float.
Oh.
It's like a
root beer float?
like a root beer float,
Oh.
but with hot Cheetos in it, I think. Let me
Some
find.
people are like addicted to the hot Cheetos and the Takis, stuff like that. I don't want my stomach to be on fire all the
No,
time.
it just well, Cheetos don't sound good in a float. Like what?
Yeah.
Are you putting it in root beer or is it a different liquid? It doesn't say. It just says hot Cheeto float, so I have no idea.
Yeah, maybe like I could get a sweet and salty type of thing, but I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, and a funnel cake burger.
What? So like the bun is funnel cake?
I think
Like
so.
the baby funnel cakes?
Burger. Oh, there's a picture. Oh, there's a picture of it.
Ooh.
That's exactly what it is.
Wow.
It is a funnel cake burger with 2 small funnel cakes as the buns, sprinkled with powdered sugar on top. Discover queso cheese sauce, bacon, and a hamburger patty in between the funnel cakes.
Wow.
So you know how like the funnel cakes look like kind of like all drizzly?
Squiggly.
Yeah, it's like 2 little ones like that on each side.
I saw them with little funnel cakes last year, but they ran out when we tried to get one.
Oh, that's
We had to
right.
get the big one.
We got one. What did it have? Like nacho cheese on it or something? I think it was a hot Cheeto funnel cake and it had nacho cheese in the middle.
Oh, we did. I don't.
We shared it. Like we all, like our whole family shared
Oh,
it.
that's right. I
Yeah.
forgot about that one. I must have blocked it out.
Yeah.
I do love that we try a little bit of all of these, but we all share. So that's
Yeah,
nice.
that's the smart way to do it.
Yeah.
We used to do it the wrong way. Now we share.
I know it's too much and too expensive to get your own.
Garlic ranch pickle pizza,
Ooh,
which is basically just a slice of pizza and it has like diced garlic pickles on it.
I'm a fan of anything pickle beer, pickle pizza, whatever, pickles. I'm
Okay,
in.
and the next one, ice cream nachos,
Ooh.
vanilla ice cream topped with crushed Oreos and drizzled with chocolate syrup and waffle cone chips. So you use like the waffle cone as
Oh.
like the nacho chips.
That'd be fun.
Yeah,
a little
oh,
messy.
Sound good. Let's see. Oh, street corn pizza.
Ooh, we love some street corn.
Yeah, and AE party balls, which AE is Anderson Erickson. It's I think is it milk? I think it's a milk company.
Dairy,
But they
yeah.
it's dairy. But they do these AE dips in Iowa, which they have like French onion and party dip. It's like a chip. It's like a ranch style chip dip.
Yeah, chip dip.
So they're deep frying. They must freeze it and then deep fry it.
Yeah.
So then you have these like ranch party balls, which I guess we saw in the Minnesota State Fair. They just came out with deep fried ranch.
Oh,
So this is probably literally the same thing,
The
just
same.
with the AE dip.
I don't know how that's gonna be. Like the deep fried butter, you think you would bite into it and it's gonna be all butter, but it melts. It like absorbs into the batter.
breading, yeah, the batter.
So is that gonna do the same thing? Is it just gonna be like the batter and then like taste like ranch? I don't know.
Yeah,
Is there
maybe.
ranch in the middle?
Yeah, or maybe it's like whatever the batter is, and then it'd be like dipping it in ranch, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Very nice.
Maple bacon bliss sundae.
Ooh. Okay.
Let's see what's in that.
I do like the salty things with the sweet things, and they do that a lot at the Iowa State Fair. They're tasty.
2 scoops of maple bacon ice cream topped with waffle cone chips, bacon bits, and maple syrup drizzle.
Yum.
Ooh, that's
Lots of
good.
Sundays.
Mm-hmm. What else we got here? Piggy in a donut.
Piggy in a donut.
What do you think that is?
Probably like a hot dog or a corn dog, or maybe like the little wieners.
Oh, yeah, the little wieners.
The little wieners.
Little smokies.
Little smokies.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Sausage on a stick dipped in mini donut batter, fried
Ooh.
and rolled in cinnamon sugar.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Pork belly corn dog bites.
Oh.
So I assume it's pieces of pork belly they've dipped in corn dog batter and then deep fried. So that sounds great.
I do like the bite-sized corn dogs.
Raging raspberry ravioli.
Wow. Okay.
I would assume it's ravioli with raspberry in the middle, but let me
Yeah.
see if. Oh, they don't even say it.
I don't even know if I want pasta and then like a sweet filling. I don't know about that.
Yeah, they don't even have the name listed on here. Or I mean the ingredients. Maybe it is what it is. It's just ravioli with. It's like a dessert ravioli.
Yeah.
Shoot tequila funnel cake. I don't even know what that is.
Shoot tequila funnel cake.
Sorry about the noise.
That I don't know. Maybe they.
Oh, here it is. Traditional funnel cake dusted with powdered sugar infused with a tart and tangy tequila-flavored drizzle topped with limes.
Ooh. Is it 100% agave?
Maybe not. Bacon brisket smash burger. I assume it's just like a smash burger with brisket. That sounds delicious. And 2-foot long lobster roll.
Oh, wow.
I saw this.
2 foot long?
It's $100.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's getting that? I mean, I guess
10
if you
people.
share- Yeah, true.
But I mean, a lobster roll is expensive. A lobster roll can be like $30. Like when we went to
Yeah.
Boston, remember we split?
Oh, yeah.
Or we didn't split one. I got one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They
they're
were pricey.
Yeah, they're not cheap. I mean, lobster's expensive. If,
Yeah.
you're getting a whole fucking 2-foot long one.
I don't know why lobster's expensive. They're from like the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, right.
Why are these things?
Yeah, they always talk about that they're the like cockroaches of the sea or whatever.
Little, I don't know, but they taste good.
Yeah. So that's mainly the weird ones that I saw. I mean, obviously there's 100 new items, so there's tons of them. See if there's any other good ones that look crazy.
You should have done like a disclaimer before this. If you haven't eaten breakfast or lunch or dinner, go do it now.
Yeah. Oh my
before
gosh.
you
Right.
listen.
There's a couple new drinks too. I didn't go through like there's a lot of mixed drinks and stuff like that. I'm doing the new beers or like kind of the funky beers.
Yeah.
Because there's a beer tent with over like 100 some beers, right?
So many.
One of
beers.
these years we're gonna get the fucking shirt. There's
Ugh.
there's like in the Iowa craft beer tent. There's this giant like truck basically with all the taps all the way around it. And if you tap the keg for whatever beer you get a shirt that says I tapped the keg at Iowa State Fair or whatever. But it's always the person in front of us.
Your brother got it the one year. Or was it your brother's girlfriend? One of them, both of them got.
I don't think
got
did they get it?
Yeah, one of my first Iowa State fairs going with you. I remember one of them won.
Really? I
Sure.
would think they would give it to us.
Oh no, why would they? I'd be like,
Because
no, I'm
we're
gonna
the
keep
beer
it.
people.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh,
Maybe.
maybe not.
Yeah, we'll have to ask, or maybe we'll steal it from him.
No.
Sorry, Alex. But yeah, so there is a funnel cake beer, a caramel apple beer,
Yum.
which I assume that's from Barntown because I love that
I
beer.
love that beer.
Mini donut dunkel beer,
Ooh, okay.
and one called the Pig Lebowski.
That's really cute.
Yeah, I don't know what's in it, but I love the name.
Beer names are like the new nail polish names.
Yeah,
something.
or
They always
like
have fun.
album covers or
Yeah.
band names or whatever. Yeah, they're always funny names. And then these are non-alcoholic ones, but I thought were interesting. Oh wait, no, this is two of these are beers actually. Rainbow Sherbet Sour
Ooh.
and Fair Fudge and a Fair Fudge beer. So I assume that's a stout.
Oh,
but that
yummy.
sounds good. And sorry, one more. Dutch Letter Ale.
Oh.
Like, do you know what a Dutch Letter is?
No.
I don't know what's in it. It's just kind of like it's like a shortbread kind of
Oh,
thing.
like a pastry type of thing?
Yeah, actually,
Like
let me look.
dessert?
Dutch Letter.
Dutch letter ale.
Yeah, it's kind of like Kringla.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it'd be very similar to like a Greek cookie
Oh,
type.
okay.
Like it's a little dry. It might have sugar on it, but it's usually in a letter, like in an S or
Oh, I
whatever.
gotcha.
Yeah, so they got a beer made out of that.
Yum.
And then these two other ones that were non-alcoholic, but Hot Cheeto Float. Oh yeah, we did that one.
Oh, yeah.
And Dr. Pickle, which is Dr. Pepper with pickle. I don't know if it's a pickle in it or pickle juice, but
I think it was pickle juice, and then they put pickles in it.
yeah,
too.
it might be.
I want that one. I saw that online. I'm like, ooh, very interesting.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry now.
I know.
Like, is it lunch yet?
We should have eaten before.
Yeah. So that's basically like the crazy foods. I'm sure there's more. The list is so long, and some of them I don't even know what they are. They just have funky names.
Oh, it's like a whole PDF you download.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And they have a whole app now that you can.
Oh yeah, the app is great.
They have a great app.
Yeah. So if you're from anywhere else, I apologize if this isn't super interesting to you, but we all love food, so I think you could appreciate that. But I will say, if you ever get the chance, go to the Iowa State Fair. I know, like, people think a fair is like, a little hokey or whatever.
Yeah.
This thing is huge. I mean, I met Mike Pence there.
Yeah.
When he was running for vice president. Or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, there's all sorts of celebrities and politicians running around.
Yeah,
there.
because they want to, get in with the heartland of everyone. So.
Which is crazy to me that they just. I mean, they have security and people with them, but they're just walking into the fair with millions of people.
Oh
There's
yeah,
millions
I mean
of
that's how I
people
met
there.
Pence. He was just walking through Jalapeno Pete's, and I was like, "Hey," I was like, "Not really a big fan of your politics, but I will take a photo with you." And who would have known that he would be part of a crazy gathering at the Capitol.
We had no idea what the future held.
Yeah. Oh shoot. So also there is an area called the Grandstand, and that is where all the concerts are. So you and I, what have we seen there? We saw
my first concert was Dierks Bentley there with your mom.
Dierks Bentley.
Yeah.
We went to Slipknot there.
Oh yes. Maren
Morris, Nelly.
That was a good one.
Didn't we go to another one?
We went to a couple country concerts.
But they always have a good like variety of shows. It's, I don't know if you'd say it's probably more country and rock.
Yeah.
And then they always throw in like a 90s rapper or, some up and coming.
2000.
Yeah. So the Grands. Well,
sorry to interrupt, but you're missing our favorite person that we saw at the smaller, not the grandstand, but for free.
Oh, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yes.
Baby Got Back.
That was a great time.
Seeing 300 Midwestern white people dance to Baby Got Back was hilarious.
It was hilarious. He pulled everybody up on stage, like all the women. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So they have the grandstand where you got to pay to get in. It's literally like a normal concert.
Yeah.
But then they also have the free entertainment too, which it's usually maybe people you don't know as well, or maybe people that used to be famous. Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Right.
And then like some cover bands and stuff like that. But like the free ones are just as good.
I love the free ones. They have like that one 80s band does all the covers, and there's always some type of theme or music going on.
So the main concerts, which I will, full disclosure, I wasn't super impressed. I mean, they're all A-list acts. I just I don't know. I thought there would be more concerts. I felt like there were more concerts last year.
Yeah, usually it's like big. We haven't seen them there, but Carrie Underwood's always there, or Jason Aldean.
Yeah,
like really, really big. Big
and there are big names. Yeah. It's just not as many as I thought there was.
Right.
So we got, I don't know, I'm not familiar with this girl, Lauren Daigle. Do you know her?
Dangle?
She's a country artist.
Sounds country, yeah.
So maybe she's kind of like Maren Morris 7 years ago or something.
Maybe we should see some of these people we don't know, and then they'll.
True. Foreigner.
Oh yeah, we want to go to that.
They're going to be there on one of the nights that we're going, and I saw Foreigner at I don't know what it's called now, Amerisbank Amphitheater, the one in Alpharetta. I think I went by myself, like one of the day. It was like a weekday or something. I got free concert tickets from the radio station, and it was probably my top 5, maybe possibly top 5, top 10 concerts I've ever seen.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited.
So many hits, and the lead singer, I don't know if it's the original or not, but in the middle of the show, there's this pole, and he's in the middle of the crowd. He's on this pole, and it lifts him up and it felt like 30 feet in the air just on this, and he's like, jukebox hero.
I love it.
It was great. And like the things kind of I mean, he must be hooked in somehow, but it was going back and forth. But
I hope so.
So many hits, I totally forgot that it was Foreigner. So I would definitely recommend seeing them if you get a chance.
Yeah.
Jelly Roll.
Oh, he's like the bee's knees right now.
Yeah. Greta Van Fleet.
Very nice.
Yeah, they're good.
I
Rock.
would like to see her.
Brett Young.
Oh, love
no,
him.
Greta Van Fleet is the
the band.
Yeah, it's the band. Not you're thinking that Greta. What's her name?
Yes.
But
country singer.
yeah. Greta Van Fleet is the like. What do they always compare them to? Like Led Zeppelin or something. They're like that. They're younger guys that have that sound of like I think Led Zeppelin.
They'd be great to see.
Yeah. Brett Young.
Love him.
Country, right?
Yep.
Thomas Rhett.
Love him.
Big name.
Country.
Motley Crue and Pop Evil.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So that's probably like the big rock show of all of them. And then they also throw a comedian in there. They got Gabriel Iglesias.
Very nice.
Fluffy.
Yeah, Fluffy. He's so cute.
And I always say this one wrong. Is it Avett or Avett?
I think it's Avett. Avett Brothers? The Avett Brothers.
I would say Avett, but I don't. Obviously they can pronounce, but it's Avett. So I would think like Avenue. Avett Brothers, but I don't know. Our friend Jackie, that's a huge fan. I don't even know if she knows how to say it correct. Like
she does.
She does. Okay.
She's told me a bunch of times. I can't remember.
Yeah. Okay. And
that'll get her to Iowa.
Yeah. True. And Neo.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Good old Neo.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like a '90s kind of, is it 90s, 2000s, I think.
2000s.
Yeah, probably more 2000s.
2000s.
So yeah, those are the main big concerts at the Iowa State Fair this year.
That's good. Good
Yeah.
lineup.
Yeah, so I would like to see Foreigner, but I don't want to. I want good seats, so
Yeah.
I want to be in the pit if they are available.
I say we
They're already
wait.
sold out, but
Well,
but we got to.
everything's always sold
Yeah,
out.
but we got to find them through a reseller. Usually, there's people that something came up, they got kids or whatever, and they're like, "Hey, we just want to get rid of these and get our money back." And
We'll take them.
I think for Nelly, we got pit tickets for free. They were just like, "We don't care. We got them for free." Like giving them away.
And Slipknot, we waited till like that day in the evening, and you were like, "Oh my God, they're super cheap right now. Like people are getting rid of them," and got to see Slipknot for super cheap.
It was funny because our friends Nathan and Sarah from Georgia, they came up to the fair that year just to see Slipknot, and that's when we saw them in the grocery store.
Yes, at Hy-Vee.
Yeah, and I don't know how much they paid for their tickets, but we paid like $25 or something because we got them last minute.
Oh yeah, I think they had better seats. Or maybe
I'm
they
sure.
were
Yeah,
up a little bit for sure.
So now let's go through some of the free entertainment.
Sweet.
The Family Stones. Are you familiar with them?
Sounds familiar, but not really.
I did the same thing.
Okay.
Dance to the music.
Oh, okay.
Dance to the music.
Okay, yeah. I feel like my mom would know them.
And let's see what else. I don't know what commercial it's from, but it's like Everyday People.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it was Sly and the Family Stones. I think the
Gotcha.
lead singer now is like Sly's daughter or son or
Did
something.
Sly pass? Or
I
he's just
assume
old?
so. Yeah, or maybe they're old. I'm not really familiar. It's kind of like an Earth, Wind, and Fire type of band. It's like, a bunch of black guys and girls and stuff, and they're just like fucking
Jamming.
awesome singers and jam. Yeah, they were like 70s, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
48 Winchester. I'm not super familiar. I think that it's a country band, I think, maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe it's rock. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hairball.
Oh, that's the 80s.
Yeah,
band I
the
was talking
80s
about.
rock tribute band. They do 2 nights there. They have pyrotechnics. They do all the different rock, mainly 80s. So,
Yeah.
Just they're great.
I'm shocked they don't charge mainly because they need the grandstand. Last time we went and saw them on one of the free stages, it was packed all the way like back out of the, like that venue.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. I'll just run through some of these. Shaylin? I don't know who that is.
You don't know Shaylin?
No. They got a Billy Joel, Elton John tribute band.
Very nice.
The Nadas, Tom Petty tribute,
Ooh.
Chicago tribute, the band Fuel.
Oh, I like Fuel.
This one's just funny because I like the name, the Pork Tornadoes. Very fitting for the Iowa State Fair.
The Pork Tornadoes.
Yeah.
Love it.
And this one is spelled RVSHVD, but it's pronounced Rashad.
Oh, I
But
see.
it's
like the V is the A.
Yeah, but it's a black guy country singer.
Very nice.
And he is from...
Bitches.
Oh, no, sorry, wrong one.
Rexacucci.
Just kidding. He's from Willacoochee, Georgia.
Very nice. Rexacucci. Rexacucci. That's in Texas.
He's from Fuck Bitches.
I was like, oops.
My bad. But cool. Yeah, we'll see a Georgia guy there, and it's free, so might as well go
That's
check it out.
exciting. I really want to see the Tom Petty tribute.
No,
band.
yeah, that'd be good too. Yeah, we got to start writing these down, what days they're there.
Yes.
All right. So that is basically the entertainment of the Iowa State Fair this year. And
Love
now
it.
we're going to get to some of the contests.
Ooh.
And I don't know if you saw the viral TikTok last year, I believe, but there is a husband calling contest
Ooh.
at the Iowa State Fair. And somebody made a TikTok of it, and it just went fucking completely viral. It was just
Yes.
everywhere because I don't know what they do, if they say their names or if they're just like making noises or what.
I heard it. They call their names.
Is it like Tom?
Kind of like the piggy calls.
Oh, really? Oh, shoot. So
That'll be hilarious.
here's some of the contests. I want to join one. I really want to do one because, I mean, if it's free or just a few bucks or whatever, it might be
Yeah.
fun. But
I wonder how far in advance you have to sign up. Or
well, this
get
one,
involved.
30 minutes in advance.
Oh, okay, great.
Mr. Legs, which is
Mr.
a
Legs.
male leg competition. They
Ooh.
have the skinniest, the tannest, the whitest, and the hairiest. And I would say this is a conversation I had with my brother. I would go for the tannest. Obviously, I don't have like super tan legs, but I assume they're tanner than most people in Iowa.
Yeah, they're pretty tan.
But if you get up there, Des Moines has a lot of ethnic schools. How does that work? I mean, if it's me up there with like 6 black dudes, like, is that like, and you can't tell them not to, I mean, that would be like racist to not allow them to be in the competition.
Yeah, that seems really weird. That category seems really weird.
Yeah.
I could see, hairiest, skinniest, more muscular, but not the color or the shade or whatever.
Yeah.
That could probably
I
get
mean,
in
the
trouble.
whitest ones are like you could do because there's white people with really white legs and not white legs. But the tannest, yeah, like, how do I get involved and, not be with a bunch of black and Indian guys and just looking like an idiot up there?
I think that's what's going to happen. That's
Probably
what makes it so funny.
Yeah, well, maybe I will do that one then. That'll be fucking hilarious. They have the best grocery bagger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they get like 35 items, and you have to bag the groceries. Like, I don't know if there's rules like, oh, you got to have all the dry goods here or whatever, but there's so many people that work at Hy-Vee, the grocery store. They're probably just killing that competition.
Do they have like pre-qualifiers at Hy-Vee and pick the best of the best?
Yeah, they're training.
Yeah,
they just get a job just to train.
Isn't that a movie? It was like Supermarket with Dane Cook, something like that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They had a contest like that.
Yeah, it was like it was supposed to be like a Costco. What is it called? Like
right.
and I'm thinking that show Superstore, but that's not it. Oh yeah, whatever.
That's funny.
Yeah, they have a bench press competition.
All right.
Chili cook-off, horseshoe pitching.
Ooh.
They have a checkers, chess, cornhole, and backgammon tournament.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I would do the cornhole.
I'm pretty good at cornhole. I think we should get in on that.
I think we would get murdered because there's those like cornhole leagues where guys, like, I saw the picture and this guy has like an Iowa Cornhole Association shirt on. And I mean, they're probably just, it's like bowling. Like, I feel like I'm pretty good at bowling, but then you see dudes that are like professional bowlers and it's like strike. It's weird for them to not get a strike.
Give me a couple beers. I'll show up and I'm going to knock them out of the park.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Oh, shoot. What else they got? A fiddler's contest.
Ooh,
they have like a fiddle contest, violin, things like that. They have a spelling bee. Oh, they have a banjo contest.
Fun.
Diaper, decorating, and derby contest.
Do you decorate diapers?
I guess.
Oh,
In this competition, you have a diaper. I don't know if it's on your kid or not or whatever, but you decorate it. And then there's a diaper derby, and it's basically like a baby racing competition.
Nice.
And they like the pug races.
Yeah, let them go.
Yeah.
I think they should have the diaper on the baby and then you have to decorate it. That
probably
would make it harder.
Yeah. So that might be something funny just to watch.
Yeah, that'd be really funny.
A hat parade, which is basically you decorate a hat and
This is your parade. You have so many funny hats. Can you put them all on?
no, you have to decorate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you have to like decorate a hat and then you probably parade them around. But the picture they used is like some old lady with like a Music Man style hat, and she's put like different flowers and ribbons and stuff in it. So
cute.
I should go in there with like, I don't know, like a big dildo on the front of it or something, like something more.
Don't take
funny.
Away from the little grandmas.
No, I'm gonna steal that election. Shoot. They got a turkey, duck, and chicken calling contest. So I don't know. I mean, obviously they sound differently. I don't know the difference.
I could imagine, different.
Beard growing contest.
Oh, okay.
So I assume you grow your beard first, and you're not sitting there watching someone's beard grow.
Correct.
Yeah.
We have some friends with some pretty good beards. We should
That's
send
true.
them up there.
Ladies rubber chicken throwing.
Okay.
There is no men's. It's only ladies.
Just ladies?
I don't know why. They're like, dudes can't throw rubber chickens.
Is it like those rubber chickens here? They're like,
yeah, it's like the ones where at like fair games where you hit the thing and it flips it around and you're trying to get into a basket or something.
I would like to watch that for sure.
Cow chip throwing.
Like poop?
Yeah.
Cow poop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like a cow pie. Like I don't know how big it is or what.
Do I have gloves?
I don't know. Yodeling contest.
Oh yeah, I saw that online.
That would be cool to see.
That looks awesome.
The husband calling, like I was saying.
Can't wait.
There's a mom calling contest.
Oh.
That'd be funny. A bunch of little kids and then me.
Yeah.
Like, Mom,
Mommy
loaf.
Mom, Mama, Mommy.
Mommy, Mama,
Mama, Mother.
Ladies nail driving contest.
Nail driving.
So
like into a
like into a log or something.
I'm thinking nails, but it's like nails.
Oh, that's funny. You city folk.
I mean,
mother-daughter lookalike contest.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah.
That might be fun.
Yeah. Auctioneer calling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So,
That'll be
hey.
Sold.
Yeah. Pie eating contest. That'd be fun to
I
to
want
watch.
to see that.
Bubble gum blowing contest.
That might be fun. That would be messy. That could get messy, and it's hot.
Monster Arm Wrestling Championship.
Monster Arm. Okay.
Yeah, I think Monster is the sponsor of it, but it's
very
Arm
nice.
Wrestling Championship. A mullet and mohawk competition.
Oh, you should have been growing your hair out.
I know. Well, I kind of am. I just need to get it shaved into a mullet.
Yes, true.
Twins, triplets, and more contest.
Oh, fun.
And I looked up the categories, and it's twins that look and triplets and so on that look most alike, and then the least alike.
Oh, perfect. My brothers could totally do that.
Yeah, or we could.
Yeah,
Be
true.
like, yeah, we're twins.
I'm sure you have to prove something. Prove
Maybe.
this is your brother.
You just got to find somebody born on the same day as you, and like check your driver's license. Like, yeah, we're twins.
Yeah, sure.
But he's Asian.
Yeah.
I know. I had the bacon cheeseburger egg roll earlier.
Don't tell him he's adopted.
What? Or with the triplets, can you have two triplets that two look the same and one looks different?
I think so. It's probably like the twin thing too.
Maybe like one of them, like the two eggs split, and then there's a third egg in there.
Yeah.
So like those two look similar.
Together.
Yeah, I don't know. If anybody knows, let us know because we're idiots about this.
I don't know. I'll check Google it.
Yeah. But that's basically it.
I'm excited. I'm ready to share some food and drink some beer.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
hopefully it's not too hot when we're there.
Yeah. I was looking, the original Iowa State Fair started in October.
Oh.
It was like the end of October. It's like, can we go back to that?
Why are we having it in August?
Yeah, why are we sweating our ass off?
Everyone's dying. Your Sunday's melting. Everybody has their fans.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's so people like from the small towns have time off so they can come and, kids are not in school. True. And, people can take off work a little bit easier and stuff
True.
from the farm.
Yeah, it's for the kids.
For the kids.
For the kids.
But again, if you are enjoying these stories, please consider supporting the podcast. buymeacoffee.com/Hansons on Hiatus. You can buy us some virtual beers there.
Yeah. And we will make them into real Iowa State Fair beers.
Yeah. If you buy some, tell us what beer you want us to drink with it, and we'll send you a picture of it.
That would be great.
Yeah. Maybe the mini donut dunkel or the
Ooh.
chocolate fudge stout.
Yeah, that would be great. Put what beer you want, and we'll drink it.
Yeah.
We'll sample it for you.
And if you are going to the fair, you're from Iowa, you just like fair foods and shirts and stuff, we have lots of designs now. Hansonsonhiatus.com, and you can order shirts, hats, stickers, pins, coffee mugs, anything you want.
Lots of fun designs coming up from your think tank to my laptop.
To your magic fingers.
Yes. So funny.
Yes, but all right, well, we're gonna get out of here. We will have another episode next week, and that's basically gonna be like the kind of lost tapes where we just tell stories that we didn't get to during the course of all of our episodes and everything that we've been hanging on to.
Because we have a lot. We keep track of all our stories.
And then the following week, then we'll have a ton of stories from our trip to Iowa, going to the fair, doing different things there.
Family stuff.
I'm sure lots of crazy stuff will happen.
I'm sure it always does.
Yeah. So Hansons on Hiatus for the merch store. Don't forget. Also, like, follow, share, subscribe. Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, iTunes, YouTube Music at Hansons on Hiatus.
Yes.
Hope you guys have a great and safe rest of your weekend. Happy Friday, fuckers.
Happy Friday, fuckies.
That's it. Thanks for listening. Goodbye for now. Bye.